The first episode of the season is titled 737. Walt basically does some quick mental arithmetic, and he realizes he needs $737,000 to leave to his family once he's deceased.
You and I both clear about 70 grand a week. It's doable. Definitely doable.
Now, there's a reason that we arrived at that figure that you'll find out later in the season. Episode 203, which is titled Bit by a Dead Bee. The writer, Peter Gould, named the episode that as an homage to, I believe, Treasure of the Sierra Madre. Walter Houston, I think, has some line, I was bit by a dead bee.
You don't think. You never figured out how to think, did you?
The title 737 in episode 1, and then the title Down, episode 4. Each of these episodes has this black and white ongoing teaser. Some terrible event has happened, and it's wound up with this scorched teddy bear floating in Walt's pool, and we know not what until the last episode. Episode 6, Peekaboo. Jesse breaks into this awful crack type house, this awful place. He realizes they've got this 7-year-old son. This episode becomes about the relationship between Jesse and this kid.
How about you feed the kid a decent meal every now and then, huh? Give him a bath, put some baby powder on him.
Give me one hit and I'll be any kind of mother that you want.
Oh my God.
In Better Call Saul, episode 8.
What are you doing, detective? What are you doing talking to my client without me present? You sneaky Pete.
We introduce Saul Goodman, who is a local shyster lawyer. He's the kind of dude you see on late night TV saying,
That's why I fight for you, Albuquerque.
What the hell is this? This is who he hires?
he becomes, in this episode, Walt and Jesse's consigliere.
I'm a lawyer. Even drug dealers need lawyers, right?
Episode 9, which is titled 4 Days Out. We thought we would do an homage to the wonderful movie Flight of the Phoenix. These guys are flying in a bomber or a plane, and they crash land in the middle of nowhere. They're going to die from the heat and dehydration, and they have to build a smaller plane out of the pieces of their bigger plane and fly out of there.
Washers and nuts and bolts and screws and whatever little pieces of metal we can think of that is galvanized. It has to be galvanized.
Episode 10 is titled Over, and then episode 13 is titled ABQ. That's the airline designator for Albuquerque. 737 down over Albuquerque. And that's where we're heading to.